Hi guys, welcome back. We're doing Miniverse, Make It Mini Lifestyle. This is wave 2 because it has the fish on it. Also has the fish on the box. So we got some freebies there, but let's go ahead and open this and see what's inside. We only need one from wave 1. You can get wave 1 and wave 2, which I really hate, but that is totally something. I wonder if this is the fish on the outside here because it's got that same bottle and I can feel a tank. So definitely a new one from wave 2.
I bet.
The paper that it comes with is cute too. It has like the fish on it and whatnot.
I got a fish.
Yeah, so it is the one on the outside. That's cool. He's super cute. Yeah. And then because this is wave 2, the checklist, which was previously grayed out for the wave 2, should be completely filled in now. So we got an extra candle here. Candle here. Ooh, a really cool blue tang fish. We have the clownfish. I never got the clownfish, did I? I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
We also have a pink beta. The butterflyfish. Some succulents. Oh, that one's cool. There's some other little cactus and different plants in there. Aloe. This one's new. That, and then I did get these. Very cool. So I think actually that's the only one I'm missing is from wave 1 is the clownfish. I have everything else. So here are the instructions. You add the gravel and put the plant and the fish in, and then you add resin only to right above the gravel. And they tell you to do that and cure it because if you don't, tons of air bubbles will come up like I learned last time. So let's go ahead and get it ready. You don't ever use all the gravel, so I have like lots of gravel left over from previous ones. This stuff feels so cool. So because of that, you could customize it if you wanted to put different colors in there and make it like really cool. Yeah, custom.
Like my custom roll cereal.
Yeah.
That looks really delicious.
Let's see, do we want more than that? Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
The hardest part's like deciding how much to put in there. Okay, let's go ahead and put the plant in. I always, the first time around, try to do like exactly how they have it. Yeah. And then sometimes if I get a duplicate, I have customized them, but...
I'm a good customizer.
You are?
Yeah.
I like that they put the fish in a little bag. Looks so realistic.
Yeah, it is cute.
Look how cute.
Let me get a look.
I love him. So since he is on a clear little stand, you want to kind of like bury it a little bit, which is another reason to put a real thin layer of rock, and then you could add more around it if you need to. And I kind of use the tweezers to push some of the rocks on that little clear stand until it looks how you want it to look. Okay, so again, just going to add a little bit, hopefully. It will spread around, but you can just be real patient with it. It's hard to try to get it like back there in the corners, so you have to take your time. They really should put like the nozzle lids on all the resin. They only do it for some, just so it's easier to do stuff like this. I'm gonna let that settle. That might be enough. Okay, so we did let that cure, and you could see where like if you didn't, it would want to come up to the top there, little air bubbles. Because some of them were like pretty bad in wave 1 when I was adding all the resin. And of course they'd be like right in front of the fish's face, or you know, in a place that it shouldn't be. But sometimes there were tiny bubbles, and those are okay because it's realistic. Sometimes there's bubbles in a fish tank if you have one of those little I can't remember what they're called, but they make the bubbles. That's probably as far maybe as I'll go. It's almost to the tippy top. I think there's still a lot of resin in there, so I'll just use that. I keep all the resin in case you need it, because you literally never know. Some of the plants, they don't have resin with it, but I use resin so that it all stays in one piece, so that if someone's actually playing with it, it's not going to be messy. So you can see I don't want to tilt it, but there are some air bubbles in here. So I will take a toothpick and pop those before I put it in the sunlight. So even with being like very cautious, there are some air bubbles that creeped up at the base there and right there, but at least it's not blocking like the fish's face. And again, it's going to be normal to have some air bubbles in a fish tank. Either way, super cute. If you guys want to see more, I have tons more to open, so follow me and watch me collect them all. Bye guys!